Find the Nine. Ikora and I have been heads down for the last 2 months, and we're no closer to knowing what the prophecy means. But the death of 3 has changed Earth, even if it's not obvious to the naked eye. Infrastructure damaged by matter transmutation. Nitrogen replacing oxygen in localized areas. The Vanguard is understandably fixated on controlling the chaos, but citizens can tell something's off. It's dangerous, institutional navel-gazing. You forget to look up. So I've been feeding intel to a good friend. He sees what I'm seeing.
Specs ticked me off there's something new on the horizon. I knew without a doubt the Nine were involved. So I rounded up crew to prove it. Eris, the god of vengeance herself. Ido, resident bookworm. And Astray. Seems the Vanguard assigned a warlock of the Praxic Order to be my hall monitor. Our Norma Hall. Our crew kicked in the door on these Cabal upstarts and just scored an encrypted disk. Now, my ghost has the info, and it's time to throw it in the Vanguard's face.
There'd better be intel on that disk. Rust bucket flying.
Watch it out, Nor. That ship's been flying safe longer than our hero in the engine room has been alive. Tell her ain't no rust on this bucket.
Bickering won't save us.
Oh, look. Thanks for nothing. That's it. Everybody out. That means you too, hero.
Waiting yet, Ido.
Now who's using that name? Get moving, will you?
I've been waiting so long for this. Dredge hope.
I have friends again. Is linear. I don't know if you use it. Yeah, app still works. Perfect.
Arm yourself, Guardian. The Drifter keeps no medical provisions or supplies, but guns are ubiquitous.
I wish our first mission together was under better circumstances. I'm Hanor Mahal, a Praxic warlock. Vanguard Internal Affairs. You told me the Drifter had changed, Morn. The data Drifter stole from the Imperium is going to incite war. He was told not to engage. The Praxic Order skirts the rules to enforce them for the Vanguard. I'm trying to keep this crew safe.
You have an opportunity to prove it. The Drifter needs our assistance.
We need to fight our way to an access point. Get us a schematic of this ship. I'll head for the tractor emitters. Shut
I
them
get my
down.
headset.
They won't catch us again.
Alrighty. Whew. Been away so long. Let's see if I know how to shoot. Right away, I can tell that my button is incorrect though. That um yeah, there's time to use weapons afterwards. Let's just see where am I. Alright, gotta get back into this Destiny thing. Yep, definitely. Alright, let's see. What is going on here now? The sound is off. And controller. Not drifting, but yeah, Destiny feels weird. Not playing a game in damn so long. Feels weird, oh. Alright, so let's fix certain things. Let's go here. Let's put on a scavenger. Scavenger for solar, yeah.
downloaded the schematics. Drifter's ghost seems distressed. I believe
She's probably upset he's in danger. What a selfless ghost for a scoundrel.
unlikely. They hate each other, but she did manage to ping his location on the ship's schematics.
Legions of the Barrent Imperium, hear my call over the mountains and the seas. The lights have corrupted our Empress. She is drunk from their lies and abandoned Torah battle for the city. We've bled for them, for their city. I implore you, bleed them in return.
Eat something.
Their
What?
defenses. I recognize the ablative design. Keitel had shared some theoretical schemas with the Vanguard. None of it was practical. Yet, Imperium's tech doesn't add up.
Is there a... What am I looking for again? Alright, I messed up my buttons. I messed up my buttons! Why?
This Barrent Imperium and their panoply are like no cabal we've encountered. How did they rise so quickly?
Kaido's BattleNet references Barrent as the legionary species. No other data.
Maybe the encrypted data we stole has the answers you're looking for. I'm surprised none of our ghosts can hack it.
Things happen fast these days. A new threat pops up. Drifter calls you and asks you to be on his ship the next morning.
He had good reason to put a crew together and move quickly. A vision. I was called off my post and thrown into a rescue mission for a former criminal because Drifter had a vision.
Okay, alright. That seems okay so far. Alrighty.
This is a lot of risk to save one reckless criminal. We already have the Imperium's data.
A criminal? You know he has not been such for some time, Anor. You claim to know his heart. But he stood for us on Kepler as he has many times.
Maybe. But he didn't do the legwork on the data he stole. It's hard not to think it's a con, like it always is. Still, he has stayed between the lines these last few years. I'll give him the chance to explain himself.
Guardian, I sense him through the darkness. The Drifter. They have him in holding. His captor wields something familiar. An entropic stillness. Stasis? He has an unsettling, powerful connection to the darkness.
mention, I had to route you through the garbage disposal. Sorry. Guardian, I'm sure it's feeling cramped in there, but Drifter's ghost is trying to help. Her hack gave her control of the compactor systems. She's working on it. Hold on. I can't look. Oh, glad you're okay, Guardian.
What is all of that? Junk? Shit. Swap into heat weapons, so machine or hand cannon guns are true. Dealing whatever. Okay. Work today. Alright.
You're in the detention zone. Drifter's nearby.
Close enough to radio you. Hey, I'm up to my chin in stasis.
Are you all right?
Hearing you makes it so, Moonlight.
I've almost reached the tractor emitters. Get the drifter back to the ship and start the engines.
I thought I left the dredgings behind. This light bearer, his name's Bale. Dredging Bale. I don't know why they're showing me something I thought I buried. But I was right. The Nine ain't done with us.
Did you come for Dredging Hope? Or for me? The singularity of Kepler was to be the deliverance of the Outer Nine. Your clotted, spilled blood denied our liberation. Know this false weapon. In every future, you are a jailer.
How? This is the soul of a celestial body.
Alright, so my finisher button.
They are speaking without the emissary.
I messed up my finisher button. Where's my finisher button now? Was it always that? I have no idea.
done well to find him, Guardian. My new throne may be able to assist us against the Nine. Each slain Imperium soldier I shall attempt to tithe to a communion with the Nine. Surely they will answer. Can you access that console, Guardian? Releasing the prisoners could be a boon to us.
Wow. Yeah, I need to get my rest and then come back. Interesting. Everything is hitting harder. That, and I'm not used to this anymore. Yep, I am back to baby days. I forgot how to play. Okay.
Eris, Guardian, we're on a closed line. Ido isn't read in. If the Nine are behind this, we should give Lodi a call. This is beyond Praxic expertise. And yours.
If Lodi was unaware that a Nine uplifted a Dredgen, what information could he possibly have?
3 of the 9 is dead. Turmoil is brewing on Earth. The Drifter's vision is 9 in origin. And you refuse help?
The God of Vengeance doesn't need an emissary.
shutting down the tractor emitters now. Don't wait for me to take off if you're in danger. We've got the Drifter, and his ghost has the Imperium data.
We have bigger problems. If the Nine are enabling this dredge and Bale, we both know how catastrophic their influence can be. The rest of the city doesn't. Vanguard has decreed everything we learned on Kepler, the prophecy, all of it, remain classified.
We can't rely on official support. But the Drifter was right to act on his vision. I can admit that.
Ah, you. I've always wanted to fight one of you guys. Let's see how the first is. First against the...
Eyes up, Guardian. That vehicle you just cored out has an ejection system.
The pilots are coming out unscathed. Rectify that.
Damn, lost a little skin there. Thanks for the save, hero. Thought I was gonna end up chilling drinks for the Imperium. Bale, hey, can you get my left leg? It's falling asleep in here. Okay, fine. You talk like the emissary talks. It can't be the Nine, and that's why it has to be. No, I'm not gonna ditch you for him. Can't you have a little faith? Knock that off. Just tell Arnor to hurry up and disable that tractor beam so we can blow this fuel depot. Get those engines running, hero, and I'll take us out of here. We don't want to be anywhere near that dredging. One of the 9. Bale's no emissary, but one of them's still wearing him like a suit.
What is that?
Dredging Bale.
Start the engines. Take off as soon as you can.
The Drifter belongs with us! It's in his nature. He has so much to teach.
He isn't the mentor you want. The Drifter left your cult long ago. I can tell you're new blood, untrained. Does Dredgenvale know you mock his name?
Not mockery. Continuity. I carry the mantle now. And I know you, Elnor. You're a Praxic warlock. You crave justice. Why die for a criminal?
The more you push to keep him, the more I'm inclined to resist. You're following the footsteps of Guardian killers. Why do you hate your own kind so much?
No more questions.
As you wish.
Everything depends on the Vanguard.
Really? Okay. I don't have training for that.
Please help us to keep this area clean.
Until it's done.
Okay.
If we're gonna stay here, we should be building more ships. That's all I'm saying.
Dead orbit package. Spare parts. Leaking. Oh dear.
Okay, here goes.
Package for Commander Zavala. Kind
We
man.
need a centralized city government. Now more than ever.
Eververse trades in goods we feel enhance a Guardian's journey.
This place would starve without us.
Has something been chewing on these? I can fix this.
Really? I need a break. Oh, he's got a temper. I've seen it when he thinks he's in private.
Okay.
Security check. All secure.
When was the last time you can remember we were at peace? When was the last time you can remember we were at peace?
rhythmic physical expressions won't win a fight, but they feel good.
Security
Feeling good is
scans
better
in
than
progress.
I'm done. Okay. When was the last time you can remember we were at peace?
She can take care of herself. Until it's done.
Eververse isn't just a title.
Disturbances to report.
Yeah. There we go.
Everything depends on a Vanguard.
Eververse isn't just a title. It's a promise.
Broken. Hi there. Transfer. Acknowledged. All done.
Always something new at Eververse.
Faulty. Suggest diagnostic to check for any compromise in programming. Affirmative. All clear. All clear at current location.
Looking for something in particular?
Message for Zer. What's Zer?
Guardian, you know fully well this mission is not above board. I understand the Imperium is clearly a threat, but I cannot overemphasize that my hands are tied. After the witness, don't the people deserve a moment of peace? It is our privilege to carry the mantle of this threat. Let the people live their lives. I understand your conviction, and I wish I had the power to authorize engagement on my own. But I can't. When I was younger, in the Dark Age, I was taught a path forward is often cleared with unconventional methods. Those methods are tempered by structure and order. That is how we earned the City Age. It's what we try to preserve. My focus must remain on preventing extinction. I cannot look elsewhere. I won't look elsewhere. So long as nothing seizes my attention. I trust you'll comply, Guardian?
Remember, fight for me. Titan, are you looking for the armor? This is not a combat zone. Move along.
Do you have? Perhaps a barter is warranted. Even with the most difficult ciphers, all that is required is the right key.
Back's killing me.
Checking now.
Okay, here goes.
I'm sure I'm selling something worthwhile.
Gonna need someone to shut off the power.
Please step clear, Guardian.
We all want the same things. Guardian. Oh, nice choice. Take care of yourself, okay?
Make any wishes lately? Light, dark. Let me tell you, the only thing that matters is the hand holding the gun. Looks like we made it through after all. Don't go thinking I'm surprised. You know I always bet on you. Kill anything big lately? See you on Europa, sister. This system is bigger than it used to be. I hear the Nine set up shop somewhere nearby. Made a little pocket playground for themselves. Sounds like a new gambit arena to me. Nothing like a common enemy for bringing people together. Spite is the glue that binds us. You ready to ship out? There's enemies of humanity to shoot. Hey, I'm curious as the next fella about what you did out in the Dreaming City. But you know what? If they don't like it, to hell with them. How many times you saved this pretty blue rock? How many times you saved this reality? I know you know what you're doing. Trust